So it's me. I have several very important announcements I'm super excited to get to. First of all, let's get this out of the way. Outfit of the day. We're not doing much. It's just a vibe. It's a vibe. We had a vibe the other day too. No, but yes. Let's start off with, first of all, which one is the most fun? Okay, so let's start off with this, okay? I'm starting my own business. It's just gonna be selling, but it's gonna be mine, and I'm super excited to get into something like this. Being an entrepreneur, starting off this journey is, I was gonna say a little, but I lie. It's a lot scary. It's terrifying, but you're gonna start seeing, just different stuff pop up attached to my videos. You don't have to click it. It's just gonna be there as an option. I'm just letting you know it's coming. Also, I have been in a very bad rut. I know a couple people checked on me, because we all know, everybody that follows me know that I have a bit of anxiety, a bit of depression, things like that. I'm working on ways to work through that. I've been getting into a lot of meditation and things like that, just getting back to myself. I'm super excited about it. I'm getting in touch with me again, and I love that. And then we also have our next tournament coming up. Our last one went fantastic. I'm going to be posting later on today about when our next tournament is and how long we have until we get there and how close I am to my deck being where I want it to be. I've been running practice runs. Don't forget that every Wednesday and Saturday is game night. That's when we run our MTG decks against people in the gaming community at my gaming center. Shout out to my gaming store. I absolutely love you guys. And everybody that I play with there, they are all so super awesome. I don't remember their names, but that's me because I'm terrible with names. Logan, I remember just one. See? Look at me. Points! Brownie points! Okay, so, no, that was legit. I'm so serious. I'm so proud of myself. I can't get past how proud I am. Cause my memory is trash, okay? That's why. Don't come at me that way. Don't even look at me like that. You know my brain is Swiss cheese. I don't want to hear from you. The next thing that's been coming up is because I've been going through so much, and I know I picked up a few pounds, okay? I know it. I'm not an idiot. And we are going to go through another, because we went through the first one together and it went fantastic. We're going to do another journey. Exercise, dieting, junk food. I've been doing good with cutting back on junk food. Or I said I was going to cut it out, but I cut back. I only eat like 1 or 2 snacks a day. That's it, I promise. And then, of course, smoking is very important for me, but it is very difficult as well. Same thing. I wanted to cut it out completely. I limit myself to 1 or 2 a day, and that's it. Like, I choose my breaks when I'm really at the peak, and then that's it. That's it for me. I'm done. And that's just for nicotine. Another thing that I have going on here is, I know I made my announcement that I wanted to do themed months, but it would appear that I cannot be dedicated to that idea. Okay, there's going to be a lot of moving pieces that a lot of ideas that I'm going to have, that I'm going to test out, that just aren't going to work for me. That's just not working for me. So what I'm going to do is almost like a vibes thing, right? So it's going to be a little chaotic, it's going to be a little crazy, but I need you to stay on this boat. All right, we're on a boat and we're going to stay on this motherfucker no matter how much it starts to rocket. All right, this is what we're going to do. It's going to be vibes. All right, so I'm going to continue to do everything that I'm doing. So what we have going on, stick with me. We have Magic the Gathering. That's every Wednesday and Saturday, okay? We have our actual live streaming. Don't forget that we have 4, 5, 7 games on the racket for game streaming. Okay, the games that I play are Destiny 2, New World, World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy. Don't come for me. 1 second. Heroes of the Storm. New World. Mobile Legends. Bang bang. That's 6. I can't believe I forgot that one. That's the most important one. And the number 7 that I can't think of right now, we're going to move on. Anywho, so we have Magic the Gathering. We have our live streaming, and I just named most of the games that I'm going to be playing. The reason I probably can't think of that other one is because I have 4 on the back burner. So my main ones are Destiny 2, New World, and Mobile Legends right now. And then I have 4 on the back burner that I'm going to hook up that I have played so many hours of dedicated game time into these games. I just haven't played them recently in the last maybe couple of years, in the last couple of months. So, and they've imprinted on my soul and on my little black heart. So I want to get back into those. So those 2. Then we have our miniature painting. I'm sorry, my hair is in my corner of my eye. Oh my God. That burns. Why does that burn so bad? Back on track. We have miniature painting. I've decided. I watched this super awesome stream of one of my colony members. He does painting. I haven't actually seen him. And now that I think about it, I've been so busy. I haven't seen him. What was his name? I've been so busy. I used to watch him stream. What was it? Blue Moon? Shout out to Blue Moon. If anybody's heard or seen, maybe he's been online. Maybe I just lost contact with him. I'm just not here on social medias like that like every single day like I used to. I used to spend so many hours on social media, but now I have so many things outside of my phone going on that I just can't. And I will though. I pop in. I be popping. Peekaboo. So anywho, that's what I was going to say. I have my miniature painting that I'm going to do that I figured out a way to properly stream. I was thinking about doing a stream or either doing a stream or doing a video for me painting. I know it's crazy, but listen, if I have a 2 camera setup, a camera on me and then a camera on my project, I can do a paint and then maybe talk about a subject. That's what I was thinking. So I was thinking about having something already like a PowerPoint almost, or not a PowerPoint, a bulletin almost of things that I'm going to talk about during the stream, because it's going to be probably 2 hours of just painting. And you would think 2 hours of painting, wow, you're going to be able to paint so many. No, the fuck I'm not. All right. 2 hours don't get you shit when you're painting miniatures. It don't get you shit. So I'm going to have a lot of content to make. So I'm going to have bullet points of what we're going to be talking about during those streams. I'm going to have some cool music going on, things like that. And then, of course, I'm going to be talking about the paints that I'm going to be using, my paint methods, things like that. Just super fun. And then whatever else people in chat wants to pop in and talk about, just bring up a subject as long as it's not racist or mean or negative or anything. We can literally talk about whatever you want. I'm not going to be against talking about politics. It can't get heated or anything like that. As long as it's not harming anyone, I don't fucking care. I don't care. Talk about whatever you want. So that's my idea for that. Anywho, that's number 3. So far we've said Magic the Gathering. We've got our live streams. We've got our painting. Now, let's talk about the black sheep. Okay? Let's talk about the writing. I know. The writing. The writing is the black sheep because it is the most, to me, least entertaining thing. Necessarily, like for people that love to read, it's great, right? But as far as content is concerned, it takes hours to do of quiet me time, of not any distraction. I need to sit here and focus. So that takes hours of things that I could be doing elsewhere. And then it's also actually just, I love it. I absolutely love it. But it's a total, for me personally, it's a total vibe, right? Like, unless I'm feeling it in my spirit and in my fucking soul to go and write something happened to me and I want to get out a poem, and then, or I have a great idea for a short story or my next chapter or something. I like, shout out to all the writers, like anybody, any authors out there, shout out to you, because that ain't easy when you don't fucking want to, when you don't want to write. Sitting down and writing, it's not fucking easy. It's very hard. And it's also, when you're not in the mood for it, it's difficult to get something good, right? You know how like you half-ass shit? Like, imagine half-assing a story that could have been magnificent. And it's all because you just didn't fucking feel like doing it right then and there in that moment. It's difficult. But I digress. We're still gonna do that. We're gonna be writing. We're gonna be writing. I'm not kidding. I'm not letting it go because I have a passion for it. But it's gonna be not as often. So the releases for writing and poetry isn't gonna be as big as my other content, like my Magic the Gathering content or my gaming content. That's going to be very big, very fluent, all over the place, every single day almost. You're going to be seeing something that involves gaming. You're going to be seeing something that involves cards. Writing, not so much, but please go read my stories. I do have a full written short story that's out right now, and I also have one that's in progress. I have so many poems. I have so many poems that I've created a book of poetry that is all available on Wattpad. Now, all of my links, everything that I own, that I put out there for you guys, is available in my link tree. Now, please, click that goddamn link tree. I'm not kidding. I pay for it every month. I pay for that link tree. I pay a subscription, and it don't get utilized as much as it should. My analytics is kicking my ass. Help me. Help me. But I digress. Anywho, so we have our Magic the Gathering. We have our gaming. We have our painting. We have our writing, which we will be still doing. Don't worry about that. We're going to move on now to, don't forget, I haven't forgotten. I'm not doing this because I forgot my other thing that I'm doing, that I have another thing that's going on, and I just thought about it. ASMR. I didn't do all that because I needed to think of that at all whatsoever. I don't know what you're thinking. I'm thinking ASMR, all right? ASMR. We have ASMR, which is another one that is difficult to break down. For the current moment, my recording studio is moved to my room. So we all know that I moved houses, okay? That's another thing that's making everything a little bit difficult, is finding more space for everything. If anybody has any suggestions for the couch, that I have to get a new couch. I have a lot of, what am I talking about my couch for? ASMR. Oh my gosh. I've decided that I am going to do one ASMR month. Okay? I know it sounds not like a lot. There's 3 or 4 weeks in a month, and I only want to do once a month. It's because I have I just named 5 other things that I'm doing. Okay? 5 motherfucking things. ASMR is going to be once a month. If I can squeeze it in more than once a month, I will do that. But guaranteed, I'm not fucking kidding you, guaranteed, at least once a month. Today is the 1st. I'm not kidding. Today is not the fucking 1st. It's the 2nd. Today's the 2nd. I don't know what day it is. Oh, it's Friday! Oh my God, no. Oh no. Thursday is barbecue day at the courthouse. I missed it. Oh. I wonder if they're going to be out at all today. I was just talking about losing weight. I'm thinking about barbecue. Anywho, listen, it's gonna happen. I'm gorgeous. I don't fucking care what nobody says, all right? Big, small, gorgeous. Fuck off. Anywho, I digress. World number 6, ASMR. Once a month, okay? Now, my next thing. I have, I'm going to, anyway, I've decided to have my rigger who did my, why is my brain all of a sudden like having a fart? She did my model, my VA model that I'm going to be utilizing. I'm still working on getting everything up and running. It's a slow process, guys. I'm sorry. My depression makes everything for me slower, and I apologize because yesterday literally was one of the most unproductive days I've ever had. Lots of black clover and taking care of sick kids. That's it, all right? I took care of my rabbits, I took care of my kids, and I watched Black Clover, and I didn't even take care of myself, okay? I digress. And I hate when I do that too. That's the thing about it. It's like when you're a productive person and you like to stay busy constantly, but you also have to deal with so many other emotional things. Like, or if you're sickly, right? If you're a person that likes to be busy and do stuff, when you can't mentally or physically do it, you get more down on yourself because you know what you can accomplish. And at the same time, you're like watching the time go by. So it's like a mental fuck. It's like a catch-22, right? Like you're in the thing that's fucking you and you want to get out of the thing that's fucking you, but you can't get out of the thing that's fucking you because you need the thing that's fucking you, but you can't get out of it. And it's just you're going around and around and around and around, and it's fucking annoying. But I digress. Today is going to be a productive day. I got a list of things that I want to do. This is one of them. Making this video, giving you the outfit of the day, giving you my announcements. That's one of the things we're going to be doing. Telling you about my business. One of the things we're going to be doing. Talking about all my content coming up. One of the things we're going to be doing. Last thing on the list here. I think it's the last thing. And if it's not the last thing, I apologize. This video is going to be longer. Last thing on the list is, seriously, I know I'm just a bunny. And I know I'm just a silly goof troop, and you love watching me for my entertainment. Gotten a few people that, well, not even my entertainment. I'm just putting my stuff out there, and some of it's good, and then some of it's, it's okay. So, I'm doing the best that I can, and I have a lot of passions, but at the same time, I know I say a lot of weird stuff, right? I talk about a lot of, sexual things people don't agree with, just because it's my life. I talk about everything that's involving me. I talk about it because it's just me, and I'm just being honest about myself. And I say all the time how dumb I am. I say all the time that I have a Swiss cheese brain because these things are true, yes, but at the same time, I'm not blind, so I might be dumb, I might be, not super duper smart or the sharpest tool in the shed, but I'm also not blind, and I can see, and I have thought process, right? So anybody out there, that was a gnat. Gnat! I got it. See, I got it. Gross. Anybody out there that is like not paying attention to the world, please pay attention to the world, because we're getting ready for a recession, and we're getting ready to go back to COVID times. When you went out to the stores and the whole place was either lined up with a motherfucking whole group of people that's to the back of the store, and all of the shelves are empty. Okay? Seriously, we're not gonna get trucks to come bring us new shit. I'm not fucking around. And it's not necessarily because of us. Please be smart. Please go out there, buy your powder products, buy your canned products, buy your fucking water supplies. Please find something else that's a good thing to invest in is generators, things like that, just in case like we literally get cut off from electricity. please get your go bags ready. I'm updating my go bag today. My go bag is probably a year out of order, and I have children, which is why I have to update my go bag. If you're a single person, you literally don't even have to update your go bag every single fucking year. You can just get up and go at any time if you don't have children. If you have children, you have to update it because of course you have to take out their clothes. That's part of the go bag essentials. Their clothes and replace them. Things like their clothes, their shoes that you have that's extra in there, you have to replace those. But if you're a single person and it's just you, please get your go bags together. It's easily Googleable. Like Google, if the apocalypse hit, what do I need? Literally, that's it. Like if there's an emergency, you don't even have to say apocalypse, because if you're one of those people that's like, no, you could just say, if there's a global pandemic, if there is a recession, what do I need in order for me to be safe for? Put your timestamp in there. If you want to say 6 months, go for it. If you want to say, I'm going to be struggling out here for a whole fucking year, go for it. How long did COVID-19 last? Anybody know? Okay, thank you. Answered your own question. That's probably what you should be marking for. But please, get your go bags, get your powder products, get your water supplies, get your fucking essentials that you know you're gonna need every single fucking day that you need. Everybody that's just like, oh, it's gonna be fine, I can order it offline. Fuck you. No, you fucking can't. Amazon was out. Everything was fucking out when COVID hit. Be smart, my colony. This is for all of my colony. I love you. I will always love you. Anytime I see anybody under distress, I'm always there for you in your comments. Boom, bop, bam, baby. Like, how are you? I hope you feel better today. Do you want to talk? Boom, bam. I genuinely love my colony. Everybody that's following me, all 1,172 of you, it fluctuates. Sometimes it says 75, sometimes it says 70, sometimes it hits that 60 fucking 8. Either way, all 1,100 plus of you that follows me, I genuinely love you and I want the best for you. I want you to protect yourself and protect your families, okay? I know I'm an airhead and I know what I say doesn't have a whole bunch of weight or anything of that nature because I'm no one. I get it. But please, if you don't take anything away, if you don't remember anything, remember that May 5th, there's a prediction from actual smart people. They're saying May 5th is pretty much due date for like when the struggle bus is going to get here. The struggle bus is going to come to your house and go beep, beep, beep on May 5th. Struggle bus is going to tell your ass to get the fuck on board. Come get your ass in this motherfucking bus. Because the economy is crashing. Everything is crashing. Please be safe. Okay, if I had a way to store gas, I would, but I don't have any safe way of doing so, and it's probably going to cost a lot of money, and I have rabbits and I have children, as you know, so I can't do the super crazy stuff that I really want to do. If it was just me, if it was just me, baby, we'll be fucking locked down in this bitch, all right? I'll never go nowhere. We'll have stack on stack on stack on stack of fucking emergency rations, fucking MREs, goddamn everything in this bitch. But I got 3 children, 6, 4, and 1. All right, you think I can fucking get stack on stack of rations in this bitch? Got stack on stack of fucking toys in the back, which, by the way, I'm gonna be getting rid of coming soon. I got a lot of stuff to get rid of. And this is a great time, I think, as far as when you should start, like, doing secondhand stuff. So my thing is going to be, like, getting rid of a lot of secondhand stuff. And then I'm going to transition into, after all of my things are gone, I'm going to transition to more of a storefront of selling merch, right? But first, all of my things that I don't need has to go. So I'm going to be reselling all of my extra stuff. And it's actually good quality stuff, right? So, like, for example, I can't give you an example right now because I'm not about to go through my house and look for this shit. But I have a lot of good quality stuff that I'm just going to get rid of because my house is smaller. Not going to stun on you. It's gorgeous. Don't get me wrong. It's fancy. It's nice. But it's smaller than my last house. And my storage unit is almost full, and I'm not upgrading my storage unit simply because I don't want to, and it's a lot of money every month. So, and I gotta keep these rabbits fed. They eat a lot of grass and stuff every day. Grass, lettuce, and romaine every day. Gotta keep them fed, baby. I think that's everything. I think I got to everything today. Y'all are gonna be seeing a lot more of me. Oh, well, y'all have been seeing a lot more of me, but you're gonna be seeing even more and more of me. I'm gonna figure out how to put my shorts and lives. I'm gonna be figuring out those edits and how to get those cut from my Twitch streams. So I know there's a way to clip Twitch streams. I'm going to be clipping Twitch streams to put them on YouTube and, you know, try to get people that way. I did make an announcement and let you know that I'm super excited, super proud, actually, really not even excited, but I'm super proud. I'm super just like, okay, 66% of you have my notifications on for when I come and I do my live stream. It's like 66.6%. It was crazy. And I was like, what? Shut up! Get out of here! Like, ow! There's only 15 of you, but that's 10 out of 15. All right? Bam, baby. Tell me about those numbers, huh? If you only have 5 people that's interested in you, and 4 of those people, 3 of those people, that's close. 3 of those people have their notifications on for when you come, you know? Accomplishment. Bam, bam, you're doing it big. Who's doing it big? You're doing it big. Who's doing it big? I'm doing it big. Who's doing it big? You're doing it big. I gotta get out of here before I be on this thing talking to you all day. I was gonna say I was gonna do a live stream today, but you know what I'm gonna do instead? I'm going to find my PS5 panel, because my PS5 is missing a panel. And then, yeah, and it makes me sad. I don't know what happened. At the end of the move, the fucking thing was gone. It was fucking gone. Like a ghost. Why? Why did this happen? It scares me. It truly scares me to know that it's out there all alone. Cold. Lonely. Just like me. But I digress. I'm going to Google to make sure that if I power it on right now without this panel, that it'll be okay. Because I don't know if this is like keeping in anything or keeping out anything that's not supposed to be getting in here. Or if there's maybe another one I could buy on Amazon or something. Maybe there's a pack that you could buy because these do pop off. Maybe they've popped off before and people just sell them individually. I don't know. But I'm going to get it hooked up. I'm going to Google it to make sure that it's going to be okay. And this is where my Destiny 2 and my New World and stuff comes from. That's why I haven't been playing it. I've just been playing on my mobile. That's my Mobile Legends. But we're going to get this hooked up today. And I'm also going to get my recording studio hooked up today. Hooked it up. I'm gonna get it hooked up. I'm gonna get it hooked up for sure. We're gonna get a lot more content, a lot more consistent content coming out, guys. I'm serious. So we have our live streaming that's gonna be 3 times a week. We have our ASMR that's going to be at least once a month. We have our Magic the Gathering that's going to be twice a week because we have game nights on Wednesday and Saturday at a very bare minimum. We have our tournament coming up. We also have our painting that I'm going to get figured out the content of. And all of this stuff that I'm going to be coming out with is all going to be announced beforehand. So it's not going to be totally random. You're not going to be like, oh, one day I could see this and I could see that. side note, before I release everything, I'm gonna be coming out with announcements. Oh, I'm working on this project. This is what we're gonna be coming out with, maybe in today or tomorrow, or I'm gonna be releasing this tomorrow. It's not gonna be a complete surprise, and I'm super excited to have this to do this with you guys. So far it has been great. Shout out to all the people that came out to my last live stream. I had a couple of people that came in. I had a commenter. It was super fun. It was super awesome. That stream was a little bit shorter. I think it was about 3 hours or so. When I do my longer streams, when I'm able to do those are about 6-7 hours, but we're gonna work on it. We're gonna work on it all, and I'm super excited to hang out with you guys, and I'm super excited to just be here and I feel like I'm mostly excited about just getting my content out there, right? Because I'm an amazing gamer, I'm a great writer, I'm a great painter, and I just want you guys to enjoy what I put out into the world. Because even if I'm dead and gone, my content and everything that I put out will still be here. So I think that's what I'm most excited about. Bye.